Hello everybody, Padjo here, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Strikers. Last time, during last session, we defeated Alice and her Alice in Wonderland kinda, shtick, and, also, Zenkichi, I believe that his name was, he was, just bothering us and just like, hey, let's make a deal kind of thing. And we basically show him, hey, this is the jail. And, Morgana can talk. There's this computer program with us and all that stuff. And he's like, yeah, there are like a bunch of jails all over Japan. And, it's best if you not get caught. And, we also decide to, hey, we're gonna go on a road trip. So yeah, there's also that. So we're preparing to go to the next city. We're going on a huge Japan road trip. Now I do want to. Okay. I was trying to see if we can like buy some items from Sophie before we go, or possibly grind a bit, because the stats we're at right now. Yeah, this isn't good, especially like Ryuji's at level 9. Just like I gotta change that. Gonna get Haru, Ryuji, and Makoto. Sure. Ryuji needs to get some level up stat immediately. So yeah, we're gonna go around, talk to people. Oh, he's right here. Let's talk to people. Not right now. Not right now. I wanna grab some items. Okay, nothing here. Alright, yep, we got 14,000 yen, so we can just buy these two. I should lower my headphone volumes because it's a bit loud in my ear. Alright. Okay. The woman. Yeah, so before, continuing on, let's just see what everyone else has to say. You keep attitude on. Awesome, travel game set. Let's see here. Futaba.
Impossible.
Oh, come on.
Very well. Let's go.
Well, hello.
Well,
So that's
hello.
what you're getting?
Probably
Thank
get
you
two of
very much.
these. Yeah.
So that's what you're getting? Thank
Two
you
of
very
these.
much. I'll be waiting
Yes,
for you.
we need to stock up because you guys seen from the previous episodes. Yeah, just having only 10 HP for to boost HP. It's not really good, but. Alright, you know what? Why not? They'll add up in the end. Let's go Central Street. These and nothing else. Can go into these stores. Yeah, there's no point.
I can take your order
Oh.
whenever. Have you decided?
Uh,
Here you go. Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Will this be a to-go
I wonder if I
order?
could have actually went in here
Thank you so much.
before.
See you again.
I feel like I might have just forgotten to go in there
Hi, welcome.
and here.
See you again.
I must have been dumb, and you guys must have been in the comments just saying you can go to these stores to buy
Hey
stuff.
there.
Oh my god, 50. Oh, but I have 9 of them already.
Back again.
I feel like you guys must have been like yelling at me in the comments like, just go to Shibuya. You can get these items
Welcome.
here.
See you again.
But now I don't have enough. Creation and contribution. I think that's what it says. Creation and contribution. Arcade.
Hey.
Anything to say? Oh, what's she doing out? Can I just talk to you? Or... No, okay. Oh well. Let's go back to Yongen. And let's talk to Ryuji. Because he wants to go to, ramen shop. And it's cool how they have, you know, basically the subject of, you know, what to do. So hey, Ryuji. Let's go get some ramen.
Let's go.
Alright. The Shujin Trio. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. No ramen, no life. You're a tree, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. This one's on me, for sure.
Yeah.
You love ramen that much? Well, it is good, though. Right? I can eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us 3.
Hey.
You mean us 4? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
Woo.
Oh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large one too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Sure, Ryuji.
For real?
No way! I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You just said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine. Challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously? Oh. Those are huge.
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? I'm down for one more. Are you crazy?
Woo.
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoy your ramen to the full extent with An and Ryuji. You're gonna bond up. Ah.
Sounds awesome.
I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, Easy on the road, or else it's all coming back up. Oh man, miss these guys. No Takemi, fortunately. Well, I guess that's all we can do. Can't talk to anyone else. Well, hold on.
Hey there.
Alright. Guess that's everyone. Time to talk to Sojiro. Yep. See you later. Alright. Well, here. Take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. Give everyone a call and have everyone meet you here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, boss.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
Or these are next for bosses? Actually, no, I think these are actually like real photos, but just like, except the bottom right, I think that one's fake. While the other three are probably real, but really blurred out.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
I feel like she's gonna be the boss, and I have no idea about this game. I have no idea about the story and spoilers about the game. I'm making assumptions. I feel like she's gonna be a boss for one of the jails.
Well,
and
I
please
still owe
don't
you for
confirm
taking
or
me under
deny
your wing.
anything I say. Just don't say anything in the comments.
I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl?
The girl?
Go home. At least every so often.
His daughter?
Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Oh, Zenkichi. Don't be an Akechi. Oh. just an abrupt jump.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking! Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Let's not forget the ramen.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Bro, ramen is the shit.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido. But we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th.
So we got 8 days.
We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
In 3, 2, 1.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
You know what? I just realized that part is from from Frozen 2. that Elsa song I totally forgot, but yeah, that Into the Unknown. There, yeah.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
I mean, well, I drove in Mementos for like majority of the time, right? So
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
But we did drive in Mementos. Does that not count for something?
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk. That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Ah, so close.
Yo,
Wow.
this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Why y'all looking at me? Why y'all looking at me like that?
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Enables the creation of more.
All right.
Can you at least let me read? Alright, cooking. At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, among other powerful effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure you keep an eye out. So we can't make cold black coffee yet. So let's make some curry. Short order cook.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good. We got a little blanc curry.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach.
rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Could be, though. I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Calories.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoy their lunch. And yeah. Oh, it's night now. We still by the river, or do we move on? Oh, yep, we're moving on.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue.
Eh.
There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Beef tongue.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Dante Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
Rock, paper, scissors.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Dante Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Is Masamune something familiar to you?
Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Sendai. Oh, horse. Man on horse.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots, We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
I mean, like, why wouldn't it be there at sunrise? Like, it's not like it can move.
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Ah, there he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep.
I mean, well, why would we have to worry about finding a place to sleep? Just, I mean, a parking spot, yeah, finding a parking spot is something we need to worry about. But wasn't we know that we're gonna sleep in the camper?
And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
So this is Mount Aoba Park? I like it. It's a nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Dante Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. Okay, let me check inside the camper.
Let's go.
Okay, we can't. Anything around here? No. Oh, we guys. Come on, let me explore a little bit, please. Got some bond points. Let's see. Enables the creation of more food with stronger effects. Alright. I think, yeah, well, let's do that. That brings it to level 1. I think it would be, let's do SP Cruise. Then we got 2, sure. Now we're down at 0.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna say, yep, go see the statue. Again, why would it move? Like, oh, it won't be here in the
So
morning.
This is it.
Ugh.
This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Looking at all the posters.
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Yeah, yes, very, very so sophisticated.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Just hiding in the bag. Sendai, Sekigan, Gyuan
Holy shit!
restaurant, something like that.
This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
That's what she said.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Just take that out of context.
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You hurt the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Ah.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
You're an important character. You have a portrait.
Oh shit!
Just eat. Don't pay her any mind. Just eat.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Yep. You are definitely important because you're talking to us.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our concept.
God. You could have came up with something else, like, oh yes, have you seen that cat video where the cat goes meow meow meow? You know, that would have been so much better.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Yeah. What he said, meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
I repeat, there is no cat inside the bag. There is no cat inside the bag, so there is no cat to be let out of the bag. So please, mind your business.
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want to get exposed.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue.
Wait, I just noticed that Yusuke's just continuing eating.
By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
You're yabbing on too much about what you're doing, okay?
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry, I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Girl, I am plenty of non-innocent, I'll tell you that. Probably Haru. You could probably get the innocence off of Haru. A little bit from Futaba. But with Yusuke, you have no idea what's going on with him.
In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuan Ichinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Kuan Ichinose.
Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Oh, candy. Okay.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Yes, thank you for admitting your fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beef tongue was amazing. Hey.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
He must have put up those posters in front of the Masamune statue, I guess.
Oh.
Is he noticing us?
Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, How terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
Oh, God.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but
I doubt it.
it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes.
I doubt it was your fans.
Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Oh,
In
God.
exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Oh, God.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Yeah, seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
I don't think he even noticed Futaba.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
I'm sorry, who are you again? Oh yeah, the guy we just met. Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Delusional fan.
Oh, it's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Yeah, sure.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
Possibly?
It's just one possibility.
Sophia, can you check?
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there.
Hell yeah, go fan
He's the chosen
Okay, let's just see you. Okay. Let's. Can we look around the place first?
Hey,
Alright. Just want to look around. Oh, is that the the comic book there? the manga, book, novel, whatever. Yeah, but that dude kind of seems like kind of like, oh yes, milady. Map?
Let's go.
Where? Oh, okay. Oh, back to the camper, I guess.
All right, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume, currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. But the worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Should we though? Should we though?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
But should we though?
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say.
Well, if I had like a full view of like the inside of the car, I would just, I would say like one person can sleep like at the very front where, you know, An and Makoto was, and then another person sleeping on one of the rows of seats. Then, well, two people on each side. I mean, one person on each side of like the dining table there, so that's 3 people. Futaba is on top of like that little edge near the front of the camper. So the 4 of them can basically sleep there. One of the guys can sleep on the bed. I mean on the ground, and possibly I feel like be like just like one a horizontal like spacing in the very back, maybe based on like this kind of camper. But
Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
You, just stop.
Guys, shut up.
Hey, don't be talking while you have the life of luxury while we have this complex situation, okay?
Shit. Sorry.
You decide to turn in for the night somehow. Ryuji ASMR. What? I'm gonna guess. Ryuji's on the left. Me in the middle. Yusuke on the right. With Morgana right in the middle. On top of me.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
It's weird seeing Morgana's eyes closed like that. I mean, I'm not sure if it's coming up for you guys. Like, my screen's kind of dark. On my computer screen, I mean, but like, on my TV screen, just like, that just looks weird. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Welcome to August.
Awesome!
Mate Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. Can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. They'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. It's a nice Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found some. Begin investigation. It's basically confirming that he is the monarch.
Take a look.
Decrease the jail security level. Increases showtime gauge. Huh.
Come
Cool.
shop with us again.
I don't have enough money, so can't do that just yet.
Oh, yeah.
Take again.
Cooking recipes from shops. Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining them this way will be much more expensive. Ooh. If I can sell my stuff that I had before, we can get that.
Please
but...
come back soon.
Seems we don't have.
I see.
Don't have anyone else here we can talk to. What about down here? No. Okay. I'm quiet. Nope, no one here. Let's go up here. Oh, you got some talk? Hopeless romantic. See the Pacific Ocean from the observatory. I mean, technically, like, going either way should lead us to the same place. Oh, hi, Lavenza.
Wait, please hold on.
I mean, it's literally just it leads to the same place. Just let me go there, please. Hi, Lavenza. Okay, where? Oh, you just right here.
Yo!
Looks like aliens. Streamers, and Sendai is known to being topped with a large ball called Kusadama.
Yes.
August rules. Chocolate banana. Find something else? Okay, shopping. We got sweets. Great. Thanks for not adding anything at all. Ongo Natsume likes our products, so a lot of fans give them to him as a gift. So like hotcakes. How much from? Oh, the fans are spending a lot of money.
Greetings.
Does that? Oh, didn't see the effect above. Agility +4, +20 SP. That's something we should probably get.
It's good to see you.
Oh, and cures fear, cures rage. Yeah, I really need to get more money.
Leaving?
I was about to say, wait, is that on? 39%.
By the way,
Dude, did I just hear someone say, yeah, hear say, oh yeah, go Fan Thieves, something like that?
Something is amiss.
I seem hollow. Pineapple shop.
What will it be?
Ooh, 10 SP. Yakisoba.
Take again.
Not enough. I'm gonna need that SP, not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, Bookworm, the leader of social media account. Trying to make her voice heard in the vacuum.
Hey.
Oh, he's a plagiarist. Supermarket sweep.
We've got what you need.
Oh, cool. Ingredients. If we had enough money, I would buy that. Did I just hear Nanako? Oh, Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger. Burger.
My. Could it...
Oh, Yutan Burger. Okay, so... Yeah, we're down at the arcade. We haven't found anyone else. Just gotta look more carefully. Trying to see, you know, any text pop up from conversations. We basically went to every store. Tanzaku area?
So,
no. Am I missing something? We're at 75%. I haven't seen anyone else besides, you know, this one guy. Just like, oh, yes, he's such a hopeless romantic.
let's go back.
I was thinking, oh, these guys might be important, but nope. And there's absolutely, well, so let's see. Huh.
What did you say?
Natsume's doing book. Oh, didn't even notice that.
Really?
Huh, there we go. Investigation complete.
All right.
We got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? It's our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. That's indeed.
Leave it to me.
We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. I mean, we're already over here, so... Porto and Go Natsume's autograph.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book, I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest
until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful?
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
I mean, if he's in bookstore, he doesn't really need to buy it, just read it. Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too.
Plagiarism.
Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
No, he would say they say no. He's using it in a transformative way. He's not using it word for word, or something like that.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
There's some mistaking it then.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I will say it's one of these two, but you know what? Actually, I'm thinking outside of the box. Wasn't like his father or grandfather one of those two like an author as well? So maybe he's writing this because basically, yes, my father did it, so I have to do it too, something like that. But deep down inside, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to stop writing, and just like resort to like just these like taking lines from other media and like putting them here, just for easy, money, fame. But for fame?
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
We just know, okay? Don't give him any idea about Sophia and just saying, oh yes, Sophia's the one who led us here. Don't say that.
I smelled it.
Oh, great.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Yep, Emma. Who created Emma again? What, it was Nadise, right?
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
She's talking about Haru.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track.
We
gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something.
Oh yes. I will meet you back at at the office, right? Yeah. Oh hey, don't forget to write that report later on. Yeah. Alright.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
Stop calling me Gramps. I'm not that much older than you.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Why you guys gotta be calling me Gramps? I'm not that much older than you guys. I have a little bit of facial hair, but that's just it.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
How did you call me?
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Why? Makoto? Is it gonna be Makoto? Then we're gonna... That'd be it, right?
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Oh, even the AI is calling you Gramps. Oh, man. Oh, that must suck. Party venue, Prince of Nightmares, 1 million
Thank you all
sales.
very much for coming today.
Wow, we really stand out. Literally, people are in suits. There are people with tech on. Well, cameras, but like, we really stand out.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh yes, he basically has to live up to the standard of his grandfather. So just like, I'm guessing that's what was like his dark secret. He doesn't want to be be compared to his grandfather, right?
I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
If it was true, he would have said it.
Truth? Fiction? Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
Oh yeah, Madarame, that was his name. I totally forgot that was Yusuke Sensei.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
And there's Yusuke gonna be like, "What'd you say about the Sayuri? I will kick your butt."
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
Oh, this is almost going on like in the original game, which is like, oh yes, technically like An was the victim of, you know, not Kamoshida, and now with with him, it's Madarame and Yusuke. Huh.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
And there's also Futaba. He didn't even notice her at all.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
And they have the guy here, so he doesn't have to actually be on the paper, on the book.
Hongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it.
Ask him if we can be friends on Emma.
Oh, right.
There
Do
we
you by
go.
any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
How could we not have guessed that? Really, how could we not have guessed that? like before we just guessed like, oh yes, something that describes about, you know, Natsume. We could have guessed Prince of Nightmares. It's literally the name of his books that he got millions sold.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me?
Oh, go ham, Yusuke. Get him. Get it.
In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Go in, Yusuke.
Hey, you can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hope that camera guy was recording.
Got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Are you sure?
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He probably felt insulted.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I went back to the RV and got some rest.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
So just like the social links we've had before, are the show's social links broken?
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts, spiritual arts, technical arts, and supportive arts. Powering up skills with Bond. A new set of Bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your persona. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in the future.
May luck
Future
be on
battles.
your side.